Hey guys, so Project Focus is a class that I'm currently taking right now, and I just kind of want to explain what it is and what I've gotten out of it because I know a lot of people haven't heard of it. So I found out about it because my roommate last semester was looking for an experiential learning credit, and she found this class and she kept talking about how much fun she had and how she was getting to teach kids science, and I was like, that sounds like so awesome and so interesting. So I looked into it and ended up signing up for the class, and it's been a really great experience. So as a science major, I know it's kind of hard if you're not going to do research. I know at least I struggled to find an experiential learning credit that I felt like would really make a difference and really help me out. So as soon as I heard about this class, I realized that it would probably be the best fit for me. So what the class is for 3 hours a week, you go into, I got assigned to middle school. A lot of people get assigned to elementary schools, but I got 6th grade. And you go into the classroom, and for 3 hours a week, you teach the kids science. So I got to help out with experiments and help with the teacher and give my own demonstrations. And it's just kind of to encourage them to get into science, because I know I noticed that a lot of the kids in the classroom, they didn't seem that interested in science, so I just kind of found a way to make it fun and entertaining for them. So the class, we just had journals, which there was one a week, and it wasn't bad at all, just kind of reflecting on our experience in the classroom. We had class once a week. We kind of get together and reflect, and I like that because it was different than my normal classes, like my normal lecture classes. I got to come in and kind of talk about my experience in the class rather than just listening to a professor talk. And then the only other thing that we really did were the 3 hours in the classroom. So when I did go in the classroom, I just really felt like I was making a difference. The kids would come up to me and tell me how excited they were to see me, and that just really made me feel good, especially since science is obviously something that I'm really passionate about. So I enjoyed getting to teach others about it and getting them interested in it. I was definitely pretty nervous because I have no experience teaching. So when I first signed up for the class, I kind of was nervous that because I didn't have experience teaching that I wouldn't do very well, but the teachers and my professors and just everyone around me has been very helpful. With the experiments, I got to help with some experiments, for example, a density of liquids experiments where we got to put food coloring in different liquids so you could see the difference, and then you pour it into a graduated cylinder and you can see the different layers based on the temperature difference of the liquids. And that's something that the kids didn't really understand just by lecturing, but then as soon as we did an experiment with it, they understood a lot more, and that was just I feel like that was very beneficial, and of course it made me feel good because I felt like I was actually teaching them something. And then with everything going on, also my teachers that I was assigned, I was actually assigned 3 teachers for the semester, and they've all been very helpful, and they've been excited for me we've been uploading videos of experiments and demonstrations, and the teachers have said that they're very helpful and they really appreciate the effort that we're making, because these kids, obviously this is different for us, it's definitely different for them, and so they need something to distract them from all of this, and it's fun to see a cool experiment or something online. And I think just my favorite part about the class is how much my teachers have expressed how grateful they are for this class. We have really helped the kids get interested in science, and we really need that now, and it just makes me feel good, and I felt like this was a good way for me to earn my experiential learning credit. So I think it's a great opportunity, and if you're interested, I can give you more info about the class or whatever you need. But if you're looking to fill your experiential learning credit and kind of see what it's like to be a teacher in the classroom, then I think this is the perfect class for you.